Hey Leo, welcome to your reading for May 2022. This is going to be a general reading as always, so do take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get into your reading. I've already pulled your cards and we're just going to go through each week. So first week, second week, third week, and fourth week. So Leo, let's start off with your first week. We have nothing will come of the situation. So I'm going to clarify this for you because every time this card comes up, I'm like, okay, what are you talking about, right? But there is a lot of conflict here. So 5 of Wands, there is some sort of inner conflict that is happening that maybe you are, trying to decide something and it's like nothing's going to come of the situation. Maybe it's like too much inner conflict, or maybe you have conflict with other people in your life or some sort of competition or something like that. If you're starting something new, then maybe you are, maybe competing too much or kind of sizing yourself up to other people, and that's going to be something that you're going to have to like maybe stop. So let's clarify and see for sure what this is. I'm going to first clarify this. Nothing will come of this situation. 5 of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's something here that needs to be released, okay? There's some sort of new beginning that you're trying to have, but there's a block around it. And with the 5 of Wands here, we have the 4 of Cups. We have the Justice card, and we have the 4 of Swords. There is definitely a new start here. We have 2 aces. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So you definitely want to start something. Now, the thing that you need to know is like nothing's going to come of this situation, meaning there won't be a new start if you have all of this conflict brewing within you. So we have the 4 of Cups, we have the Justice, and the 4 of Swords. And it's like you're being presented with an opportunity, but there is some sort of karma, there's some sort of justice that needs to come through. And I feel like you're trying to learn about that. You're trying to figure out what that is for you. I mean, if this is love coming through, then I feel like this is also like, there's a conflict here. You're being maybe presented with an offer and it's like, no, I want to make sure that this is right. And this was unfair. And you've gone within and you're thinking deeply about this whole situation, or somebody attached to you is. Could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But there's something here about a new start and like needing to release something from your past, like not to dwell on the things that didn't work or the conflict or the sadness or something like that. I'm going to clarify a little bit further here. You have the Magician. We have, what else is this? What is this 4 of Swords? We have the Queen of Wands. I really feel like this, I mean, we do have the King of Swords on the bottom. This could be in regards to love. So you could be dealing with a person. You could be someone here is trying to manifest something and it's like nothing's happening. Nothing will happen until there is a release of the past. And we are entering into a retrograde season with Mercury retrograde happening on May 10th in Gemini. So check to see where you have Gemini placements. But there's this conflict brewing and it's like the offer is there to start again or to have some sort of to right a wrong, and it's like, no, it's not going to happen unless something is corrected. Now, if this is not love, then it's like you are trying to manifest something in your life and you are recognizing that this conflict within you could be fear. It could be like not like just not being aligned and needing to balance yourself and needing to like turn the wheel in your direction that you want to go into in your favor, and putting away the pain and putting away like the fears and really shining your light as this powerful Queen of Wands that's ready to kind of show the world who she is or who he is or whomever, right? I'm not attaching gender to this. It's like, it doesn't matter. But this energy of like confidence and magic and being able to manifest out of nothing. So, because basically she can manifest in the desert. She's like growing flowers out of nothing, right? So that's kind of what I see for you. A little bit like all over the place the first week, but it's like you are really processing a lot. And it's like you recognize that if you don't take action on something, nothing's going to happen. I think that's like a very more concise way to put it. Second week, we have it's time to take action. So this really is a perfect segue into this next thing. And it's like, you need to take action. If you don't, then you're going to stay in this reversed Chariot energy of stagnation, of not going anywhere, of not believing that you can have it all, because as above, so below. So it's like, even in your mind, like if you don't believe it, then it's just not going to go anywhere. So I feel like you really are ready for this. You're ready to tap into this abundance. You're ready to tap into this confidence, this newfound confidence. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Leo. We have the Chariot here, and clarifying, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Five of Swords. Wow. I just feel you're walking away from these feelings of like hanging on to past pain or past traumas, or like things that you've told yourself about what you're capable of. It's like you're no longer sitting in that story. You're no longer wrestling with yourself. You're done with that mental back and forth, and you're not hanging on to anything anymore. Like it could be anything. Like the Six of Swords is like a rite of passage. And it's like, sometimes we get hung up on like all the like things that people have said to us, or, you know, it could be anything. It could be friends. It could be family. It could be like people's hurtful words or whatever. And it's like, no, it's time to like move past that. It's time to take action and trust your intuition that you are on the right path. Your next card for the third week, you are good enough. Okay. Literally, you are good enough, and you are working towards something that is like a masterpiece. Like you've been working on a project, a business. It could be even yourself. You could be collaborating with people, and like you have to know that you are good enough to do this. So Leo, let's clarify your third week. The Death card in reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have the Hangman. There is a transition, a transformation that needs to happen, and it's only going to happen once you decide you're ready. When you decide that, yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay. And that's the perspective that you're trying to gain right now. You're trying to tap into that, because for a while, I mean, it's like you've been psyching yourself out. You've been second guessing it. You've been playing small. You have noticed that like you are maybe getting in your own way, because no matter what people say to us, and I'm not trying to say like, oh, you know, words can't hurt. Yes, they can. They can create deep wounds. You know, opinions from people, opinions from family, like it creates a deep wound, and it can really get in your mind. But you're really tapping into like how powerful you are and how capable you are. And as you lean more into that, you're going to be like, whoa, like I can really achieve anything I want. It's only a matter of like my mind and my perception, and that's all. And I really think that's really powerful. So if you're feeling stuck and avoiding the transformation, that's going to delay this Queen of Wands energy. Like you're ready for it, but it's like if you don't accept the transformation, and it could be that you need to kind of put yourself out there. You need to be the leader. You need to like start speaking more. Maybe you need to like show your work to society. Maybe you're showcasing it on social media or something like that. Like it needs to be seen. You need to be seen. And I feel like you're ready, but again, you got to like really feel it. On the bottom of the deck of my Oracle deck here, forgot to mention, you have your hard work is paying off, okay? And step out of your comfort zone. So that's pretty much what your reading's about, like stepping out of a comfort zone. And when you do, in your fourth week, you have expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. We just had a new moon eclipse in Taurus on yesterday. And I mean, this is going to be, this is huge. This is a huge energy, okay? Scorpio energy, transformation. We have the Tower clarifying that. It's your world maybe over time you felt like things were being shaken up. Like you could feel the energy, you know, that's what happens. It's like things are changing. Things are being like taken away. Maybe things are crumbling, and it's only to make room for something new. We have the Tower again, clarifying the Tower. Wow. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords, okay? Time to take action. Maybe you feel like you can't because you're like, I don't have the money. I don't have the community. I don't have the resources. You do. You need to tap into your own, be resourceful. Tap into your community. Tap into like your mind, you know, like a lot of things come from like the things we already know. And it's like we can build from the things we already know. And that's going to lead to a lot of success. That's going to lead to a lot of healing. Okay, that's going to lead to a lot of wish fulfillment with the Star. And you're planning for the future. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles plans for the future. And I feel like you are going to be doing a lot of that. You have the Tower twice. So it's like things are happening like quickly and really, really like swiftly. And it's going to be a massive transformation for you. But you need to get out of your head. And I feel like all of this is going to help you get out of your head, because once things are crumbling around you, and once you like, you know, maybe you thought like, oh, I'm going to go down this path, and then the door closes, and then you're like, okay, well, forget about that. I'm going to go down this path, and then that door closes. Each time a door closes, it's basically saying to you, no, not those, because you're made for something else. You're ready for something else. So if you feel like things are like I said, when you're having multiple Tower moments, it can hold you back, but like release yourself from that, detach yourself from that, and just know that you are ready for something else. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Really intense reading. Wow, you have one of the most transformative readings of the entire zodiac. The fire signs are really feeling it. So I'm excited to see what comes up for Sagittarius. But let's pull one more oracle card for you, Leo. Emotions are running high. Clearly, you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, it's going to require effort from you. It's not going to like fall out of the sky. So you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to put yourself out there, I feel, and accept the Tower moments or the hardships, because those are helping to shape you. So Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know in the comments below what is going on with you. I'd love to know. And thank you so much for being here. I will see you on the next one.